back. I wouldn't have missed this for the world. So, you actually shot Quinn to save Eden's life. How, pray tell, did that come about?
I knew Quinn was planning to kill Kelly. He'd shown me the gun and the silencer. He was keeping them in a drawer, just waiting for the right time to strike.
You had no idea what time that would be, though.
No, but... Well, he wouldn't have locked me up if he hadn't been preparing for the final stages. He got me out of the way because he was afraid I'd try to stop him.
Stop him, yeah. Little did he know that you'd still find a way to perform your stunning act of heroism, huh?
Are you going to let the woman talk or not?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please, I didn't mean to interrupt.
See, I felt sorry for Kelly. I know you're not going to believe that after the months I spent working against her, but when she ended up in a wheelchair, something happened. She just wasn't the wealthy, privileged woman that I'd been jealous of. She lost the power to hurt me. I started to feel guilty. I started to have terrible dreams at night. And the thought of Quinn pulling a trigger on somebody so helpless, it made me sick inside. It made me sick, and I decided I was going to break out of there and go to the house to warn Kelly. Even get her out of there if I had to.
How are you going to do that? Gonna hoist her on her shoulders while we all wept and applauded in the background?
Go on, Flame.
After I warned you about what Quinn was planning to do, I knew there was going to be a confrontation. And I knew that if he felt trapped, Quinn would kill you too, or anybody in his way. He was at that point. So I got out and I went to the house, and I took the gun, and I hid in one of the passageways. And then I saw Eden walking down the corridor toward Quinn. And I saw a gun in his hand. And I saw the desperation on his face. So I fired.
Fired? Well, you got that right. It doesn't explain, though, how the gun ended up in Kelly's hand, does it?
Did you put it there?
Of course she put it there. She killed Quinn because Quinn didn't love her anymore. She killed him out of revenge. When she looked for someone to blame, there was Kelly, conveniently unconscious.
No.
Come on, Keith.
That's not how it happened, Eden. I was scared. I couldn't even believe that I'd pulled the trigger. And then after I saw Quinn fall, I just dropped the gun. I dropped it and I ran. I don't have any idea how the gun ended up in Kelly's hand. I don't know.
So you ran back to your cell and simply waited to see who would be charged with the murder.
I know I should have come forward when Kelly was arrested. I was a coward. I knew nobody would believe that I was trying to save Eden's life. I can see you don't even believe it now.
Well, I don't know. How about you, Keith? You believe this?
I'm reserving judgment for the moment.
Yeah, well, that's wise, I think. I'm going to hold on to this and have a steno typed up so Miss Beaufort can sign it. Meanwhile, the release papers are right here. They've been drawn up for days. All you have to do is sign them, and Eden will be formally free. The charges will be dropped. Got a pen? I got a pen. Let's not hesitate, pal. The point of no return has been reached. I'll get this statement to you first thing in the morning. Thank you, Keith. I thought it was Timmons, not Simmons. Let's go home.
Keith, what happens after I sign the confession?
Have you heard of the term life imprisonment?
I told you I was trying to save Eden's life.
Well, too bad you can't be here to save yours. Because I may just kill you before a jury even gets a chance.